Lily&Elly. Today I'm going to read you a story. Thank you, Amelia Bedelia. To page 31 to the end. Are you ready? Yeah. Amelia Bedelia went on to the kitchen with the groceries. She washed all the vegetables. Then she found a bowl of string, and Amelia Bedelia turned all those beans. I think she's going to decorate the beans. Jelly roll! exclaimed Amelia Bedelia. I've never heard the tale of jelly rolling. But Amelia Bedelia got out a jar of jelly. Amelia Bedelia tried again and again, but she just could not get the jelly to roll.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not making jelly to roll. It's kind of the rolled cake, put a jelly on it. She doesn't understand goodies. Amelia Bedelia washed her hands. She got out a mixing bowl. Amelia Bedelia began to mix a little of this and pinch of that. Great Aunt Myra, or no Great Aunt Myra, there is not going to be any rolling jelly in this house tonight, said Amelia Bedelia. Mr. and Mrs. Rogers arrived home at the same time. Mrs. Rogers called, Amelia Bedelia, please separate 3 eggs and pare the other vegetables you washed. I'll do the cooking. Then she and Mr. Rogers hurried upstairs to dress. I think the funny thing happened. Amelia Bedelia took out 3 eggs. I wonder why they need to be separate. They've been together all day and nothing happened. Amelia Bedelia spreaded those eggs. Pare the vegetables. Amelia Bedelia laughed. Here, you two go together, and you two now be careful, or I'll be spreading you too. Amelia Bedelia went up to Mrs. Rogers' room. What should I do with these stripped sheets? She asked. Stripped sheets? Exclaimed Mrs. Rogers, but she got no further. Is he liking or don't liking? I think liking.
Yes.
But I think it's a mess. Mr. Rogers roared. What in thunderation happened to my shirts? Oh, don't you like big checkers? I didn't have time to do little ones, but I will next time. Promise, Amelia Bedelia. My dress! Exclaimed Mrs. Rogers. It's full of holes. Yes, ma'am. I removed every single spot, said Amelia Bedelia. No. Maybe her body will see all if she wears the dress. or kind of inside thing was seen. Before Mrs. Rogers could say any more, the doorbell rang. Great Aunt Myra, said Mr. and Mrs. Rogers. They rushed to the front door. Good evening, grandness. Good evening, grandpiew. My, that trip made me hungry, said Great Aunt Myra. I'll cook dinner right now, said Mrs. Rogers. Everybody went into the kitchen. Amelia Bedelia, did you string the beans? Asked Mrs. Rogers. Yes, see, they do. Give such a humming look, said Amelia Bedelia. She really hung the real beans. But what was meaning to do string is ready to be cooked?
Yeah.
Yes.
Out of the beans.
Yes. Get out the beans and cook it like it.
Yeah.
But she's doing it?
Yeah.
Oh no. Where are the eggs? I asked you to spread, said Mrs. Waters. Here's one. One is behind the clock, and the other one, and the other is over there. Did I spread them far enough apart? Asked Amelia Bedelia. Mrs. Waters said nothing, so Amelia Bedelia went on. Oh, the eggs! She spreaded them. Ooh, no! And I paired the vegetables. They went together real well. And there weren't any left over. Mrs. Waters slapped her hand on the table. It hit right in a sticky blob. Ugh! What is that? She shouted. Jolly. I tried to make it roll, but it just plopped all over the place, said Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia! Exclaimed Mrs. Waters. How do you get things so mixed up? Things mixed up? Oh, I plumb forgot, said Amelia Bedelia. She hurried to the stove. I wonder what she'll get next time. Amelia Bedelia opened the oven door. Great Aunt Myra sat up straight and sniffed. Hot apple pie, I do delicious now. That's the kind of mixed up thing I like.
I do declare.
Okay, declare. Great Aunt Myra announced grandnephew, I like it here. Oh, Great Aunt Myra, we are so glad, said Mr. and Mrs. Waters. Maybe they think it make her mad.
Yeah.
They both began to talk at once, but Great Aunt Myra wasn't much for words. She had her eyes on the last piece of pie. Aww. Great Aunt Myra put the last piece of pie on her plate. Then she said, grandnephew, I will visit you often. That Amelia Bedelia really knows how to make a body feel at home. Thank you, Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia smiled. She and Great Aunt Myra would get along. She's tasting the pie. Then, bye-bye.